the best way to clean your cat's water fountain. It's Shani, certified feline training and behavior specialist with Wild at Heart. And that slimy stuff on the inside is called biofilm, and that's bacteria, y'all. I'll explain at the end why water fountains are so important for your cat and where you can find the best, in my opinion, water fountain for your cat. Dump the water and then rinse everything off. And then you're gonna slowly start taking all of the pieces apart from your water fountain. And then you wanna take that pump apart, pull off the end where it filters the water, and clean that thing inside and out. Fur gets stuck in there, y'all. Pull the pump cord all the way through so you can clean the basin of the fountain. I like to hand wash every single part using unscented dish soap. Since this water fountain is mainly porcelain, it is dishwasher safe. I also put some of the plastic pieces in the dishwasher, but please be mindful that it's usually top rack only and they melt very easily. Now, if you don't have a dishwasher, I start with spraying a disinfectant that is unscented and all natural and letting it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and then taking an unscented all natural dish soap and wiping and scrubbing every part of that water fountain. And then I rinse it and let it soak for another 10 minutes. And now it's time to rinse the heck out of this water fountain. Make sure all of the soap suds are out. Take your new filter and make sure you run cold water through it for about 30 seconds to a minute before you put it into the fountain. Take that secondary filter and give it a good rinse as well. Time to put the water fountain back together. Hope you remembered how to do it. First, thread that cord through to get the pump in, and then put it back together. Add all of those brand new filters. I will fill it up with tap water, dump it out, and then fill it up with tap water and run the pump for about a minute. Dump it out, run the pump. I do that a few times. Remember, do not run the pump if there's not water in the fountain. You will burn your pump. And then I add that delicious, clear, filtered water because my cat deserves the best, y'all. My cat has 4 water sources. Number 1 is her moisture-rich diet, because your cat should be getting most of their water intake from their diet, i.e. feed your cat wet food and not dry food. Then she has 2 water fountains and she has a separate bowl of water. Research shows that cats prefer smaller bowls of water, not talking about water fountains. Usually we want to separate the food and the water, but I will say that studies show if you feed your cat dry food, it's good to have a water bowl next to the dry food because they're more likely to drink more water. But seriously, don't feed your cat dry food. So cats like water fountains for 2 main reasons. Number 1, they see moving water as water that's not filled with bacteria. So it's an instinctual feeling and need to like and be attracted to running water. This is why they love faucets. Number 2, cats don't see really well up close. So when you have a stagnant bowl of water, sometimes they will get their nose in the water because they can't see where the water begins and ends. If it's moving, i.e. a water fountain, then they can see it a lot better. Here's my cat's favorite water fountain. This is from Amazon. The link is in my profile on my website. This is a super heavy water fountain. It's all porcelain, very difficult to tip over. It's super quiet and gentle. It does not splash water. Cats really seem to like it. So how often should you be cleaning your cat's water fountains? I completely empty and wipe down my cat's fountain at least once a week, depending on its use and what it looks like. And then at least once a month, I completely take it apart, put it in the dishwasher, replace all of the filters. If you're always team cat and love Sweet Pea, you should follow me. I have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's all Wild at Heart Cats. You can hire me for one-on-one consultations. It's all virtual. wildatheartcats.com.